Well, good morning. Good to be on with you today on this Thursday, May 20th, 2021. And hope you had a great day yesterday. Hope that you have another good one today. We had a good time in church last night, and just a great time of fellowship together, worshiping the Lord together, spending time in prayer and also in His Word. And if you weren't able to make it last night, you missed out. And hopefully you can be there our next time together. And that is this coming Sunday. Want to encourage get along a couple lines here today as we get into our time together. Don't forget our teenagers have their Bible quiz meet this coming Saturday. And so that'll be a great time for them as they compete in their knowledge of Romans 15 and 16. And then they'll have a good time of fellowship together with other young people. So looking forward to that. If you are a parent of one of those young people, don't forget to be at the church by 9:30. So please don't forget that. We want to leave by 9:30, I should say. So looking forward to that. Now, we are in Psalm 103. If you'd like to join me there, Psalm 103. And we're going to start in verse number 1, just get some context once again, as we've done the last several days, as we look at these benefits of being blessed by the Lord. All right, so here we go. Look with me, Psalm 103 and verse number 1. The Bible states, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits." And so we are to be praising the Lord as we remember, if you will, all the blessings that have been given to us by the Lord. And one of the hardest things to do is to remember to thank the Lord and to praise the Lord for what he has done. And that's what this psalm is doing here at the beginning here. We've seen several of these benefits in verse number 3, who forgiveth all thine iniquities. And God's forgiveness is so powerful in our life. And you think about where you'd be without the forgiveness of the Lord. And we've looked at the importance of forgiving others. It continued, who healeth all thy diseases. Our God is in the healing business. We know that, and we've mentioned how Jesus, when he was on this earth, he healed mankind of his diseases. Of their diseases. And we talk, this isn't just physical, but there are other illnesses as well that having a relationship with the Lord heals us from. And God uses many different ways to rid our body of disease. And then verse number 4, who redeemeth thy life from destruction. We have been bought with a price. God has redeemed us. We've been redeemed by the blood of the Lamb, as we mentioned even yesterday. Speaking of salvation here, and how that God's the one that saves us. And then as we look at verse number 4, we've got just a thought or two right here at the end of verse number 4. It says, who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercies. Who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercies. The idea here, as we consider this crowning here, is this is something that God gives to us. It's not anything that we earn. The fact that who crowneth thee. Really, I guess if we were to consider the significance of the crowning, you think of individuals like an individual that is being crowned by someone and giving them and bestowing upon them the office, if you will, that they, not that they have earned, but that which they have been given. I think of maybe a king crowning a prince or a queen or something like that. And it's them bestowing upon the other individual that position, those rights, and really the benefits of it. And so God here, one of the benefits is that God crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercies. And just really kind of just two thoughts with this. First of all, the fact that God gives us or shows us his loving kindness. And that loving kindness, one of his benefits, that loving kindness, we have salvation out of God's love and out of God's kindness. He offers us this gift of salvation. And the same would be for the tender mercies. And also we see at other times in scriptures that his mercies are new every morning. And those are both given to us by the Lord, that loving kindness, those tender mercies given to us by the Lord, even daily, and our benefits that come from the Lord. And I want to kind of make maybe a different shift on this. And as we live the Christian life, we receive the benefits of God's loving kindness. We receive the benefits of his tender mercies, which are new every morning. But how often are we showing that loving kindness to others? And I think we mentioned this yesterday, but the Bible tells us in Ephesians chapter 4, and be ye kind one to another. The Bible speaks a lot of us as Christians loving one another, loving the brethren. And we see that God commands us to love one another. And that is rooted in this idea of loving kindness. And just as God has loved us and shown kindness to us, we must do that with others. And that is a great way of showing God's love for individuals. As we treat others with kindness, with love, with respect, they see Christ in us. And then same with those tender mercies that God renews and gives to us every morning. His mercies are new every morning. Us showing mercy to others is so very important as well. And God, he crowns us, who crowneth thee with loving kindness, with tender mercies. God giving us, and we're receiving the benefits of that. Let's, if you will, let's crown others with this loving kindness and with these tender mercies that God gives us. Let's be willing to share with others. It's amazing to me how we want people to treat us a certain way, but oftentimes we are unwilling to treat others in that way. You go to the restaurant, and you expect to be treated kindly. You want an upbeat individual, somebody who talks to you, kindly, and is quick to serve. All those kind of things that you expect out of a waiter or a waitress. That's what you want. And then that's what we want, how we want people to treat us, but we don't treat people that way. And I would encourage you, hey, let's love the Lord. Let's love others, and let's show them that loving kindness and those tender mercies. And so I'm just going to leave you that thought for the day. I think we could probably go around in circles on all of that, but man, be thankful for God's loving kindness and his tender mercy. All right, leave you that thought for the day. Remember, his mercies are new every morning. We've got a new day to live for the Lord, and what a blessing that is. A couple shout outs today on Facebook. Good morning, Jerry. Thank you for being on this morning. And Paula, back-to-back commenting. You guys got both of you on there. Good morning to the both of you. Cliff and Karen, good morning to both of you as well. Brian and Cindy, thank you for being on. You have a blessed day. Diane, good to see you on today. Hope you're well. David Preston, good morning to you. And you have a wonderful and blessed day. And then Lee and Angie, thank you for being on. And you have a blessed day as well. And good morning, Ingrid. Thank you for watching as well. And think about this. My wife can't get away from me. I'm at home. She's with me. She sees me on Facebook and YouTube, all that good stuff. She can't get away, so pray for my wife. But thank you for being on, honey. Glad that you're on today. All right, have a great day today. Let's enjoy the warm weather. It's supposed to be warmer here in northern Michigan. Don't know how it is where you are, but if you're watching other places, but here in northern Michigan, it's supposed to be a warm day today. Look forward to it. All right, have a great day today. Don't forget the events of this weekend, and Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow.